Chump versus Stump, part 3. Okay, those of you who have maybe not seen part 1 and part 2, this is the stump that I'm trying to burn out, and while burning it out, I'm cooking meals on it. So earlier today we had started the fire, and we cooked a really nice breakfast, me and my brother. We kind of let it fizzle out for the afternoon, but now we're thinking it's supper time, so we're gonna get in there and burn this stump. It's a 35 to 36-year-old Norwegian maple that came down in a really bad storm, a really hard windy storm on Halloween night last year, 2019. And yeah, I gotta get it out of here because we're gonna put a garden in here. So that's what's gonna happen. And I built the fire up and I'm gonna start it shortly. Okay, so if you look in here, I have another fire starter because I'm not taking any chances. I want to get this going because I need to burn it quickly because there are some hungry people here who want steak. So just bear with me.
Beautiful. Straight down the center.
Alright, once again we're here at the coal stage, and what we're going to do is we're going to put some bricks here and here, and we're just going to lay the grill across there because the stump is not even. It's got a high and a low side. So hopefully that'll even this out, and it's really hot here. And this is where we're going to cook the steaks, corn. We're actually going to make some gambas. That's a deep fried kind of shrimp, garlic, and hot peppers. It's going to be really good. Alright, I'm going to set that up. Alright, here's the setup we have. We've got these two bricks here and here, and the grill is sitting there flat, and because the stump is on a bit of an angle and there's been more burning down there, it's resting on that. So this should be really nice to cook on. And there's a lot of heat coming off of that. Alright, now we have the cast iron out, getting ready for the gambas. We're just preheating it, and we're going to have gambas in there, which for those of you who don't know, is kind of a Spanish dish, which includes shrimp, butter, garlic, oil, and and hot peppers. Yeah, it is awesome. And you'll see that shortly. Here we are, adding olive oil. I don't think I mentioned when I was talking about gambas, because it's a Mediterranean dish. And that's, oh, look at that. I think it's boiling already. We're starting to simmer. That's how much heat is coming off of that thing. It's going to be awesome. Here are the ingredients for the gambas. Obviously the shrimp, and there is the garlic, which I grew from my garden, and you can see in another video I have. And what is that, bro? Hot peppers of some sort?
Jalapenos.
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 Yeah. They're going to go in, and they're going to make a magnificent sound when they go in. Oh, okay, maybe not so much. There we go. That's what we're talking about. That one's hot. You could always switch those around, bro, if you needed to, right?
Yeah, we will.
Fantastic.
one. And back.
No, bro, I said there's butter in here. There isn't butter, is there?
Nope.
There's no butter, it's just oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil, garlic, jalapenos. That's it. Any spices? Any?
Nope.
No, that's as simple as it is. And you serve that up, and you usually serve it with bread, and you can dip the bread into the oil. It's really, really nice. It's a very popular Spanish dish, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, it's fantastic. I don't want to get too close. It's so hot. I don't know how my camera will handle it. We're doing these, of course, with cast iron. This is the only thing that's
Well, that looks like a real deal.
It is. Now here's something we learned. This side is way hotter than the other. Oh, and we're just solving that problem by switching them around. So this one will just kind of simmer, and these ones will get cooking. And we're about to add. There we go. Jalapeno and garlic.
Where'd that garlic come from?
Came from my garden. You can see a video on it, as I mentioned. So stir that around. These will cook very quickly. So, bro, why would we use cast iron instead of regular?
Cast iron's indestructible.
Yep.
If you use the stainless or any kind of Teflon, the Teflon will actually destroy itself. And the stainless will turn black with the soot, whereas cast iron liquid.
So there you go.
Well,
Cast iron fire if you're doing cast iron for any sort of open fire. Open fire grill. There we go. There's the gambas. And there's some hungry teenagers on their way to eat it. Nice glass of wine. Yeah. We'll see about that. Alright. We got the bread. So this is traditionally how we do it. Dip it into that lovely flavored olive oil. You just have to take my word for this one. I'm gonna do this. Really, really good. Spicy. Okay, here we have a 2.5 pound rib steak that's been seasoned with Montreal steak rub or steak spice, and it's going on the grill. It's really the star of the show when you think about it. Here we go. Right at the hot end. There we go. Now that's going to take about 40 minutes, would you say? 40 minutes. I guess we'll flip it after 20 or so. And yeah, that looks nice. Here we go. We've got the corn. If the steak is the starring role, this is a supporting actor. And we've been soaking this for a couple hours, and it's still in its husk. You can just put that directly onto the coals just off to the side. Take about 10 minutes. And how many we'll be able to get on here? Oh, we'll probably be able to get them all on. The steak is about halfway done, would you say, bro? Yep. Good. All right, we'll rotate these around. There we go. All right, great. All right, Wally J here, and this steak is done. It's just sitting to rest, and we're waiting for its co-stars, which are the corn, and we got some ribs coming for the kids, and also a Caesar salad is going to make a guest appearance. But that bad boy is done. About 5 minutes, we'll be cutting that up. We got the ribs on for the kids. The corn just finishing up. Those are those pre-made packaged ribs, so they're already really cooked, full of that nice goopy sauce. I love them. And there's the stump, well on its way to getting consumed. It's gonna be awesome. All right, here we got the rib steak. It's ready to go, and I'm gonna cut it. Here's the bone. Let's go. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful meat. I'm gonna have to get a close up of that, bro, at some point. Here, let me move that out of the way. There we go. Here's a look at the
Some
spread.
Caesar, Mike?
Got the corn, the rib for the kids. Got a big Caesar down there. And some wine. And a whole bunch of hungry people.
Dad, you want to sit here?
No.
Okay, right. The meal is over. And I'm still burning the stump. I'm gonna probably let this burn down to coals and then I'll sit up for a while, but I'll probably douse it because I don't want to leave it. I'm not going to be staying up with this all night. But yeah, it looks like there'll be more adventures with Chump Vs Stump. Thanks so much for watching, and please consider subscribing and hit the notification bells. Really would help out a lot. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great evening.